Hi, IASvideos.com is presenting you simplified daily current affairs analysis. Breaking barriers on two women's Sabrimala temple entry. Why has the issue become so political? Why are women of a certain age not allowed to enter Sabrimala? What does the court ruling upheld in case of Sabrimala case? Why does preventing women's entry to the temple discriminatory in nature? GS Paper 1 Issues related to women. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from thehindu.com, dated January 6, 2019.
What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep.
What is the context about? Violent protests have paralyzed the southern Indian state of Kerala after two women made history by entering a prominent Hindu temple. On Wednesday, Bindu Amini, 40, and Kanaka Durga, 39, entered the shrine around dawn and became the first women to do so. This is the first time women of menstruating age have made their way into the shrine after a constitution bench of the Supreme Court in September 2018 threw the temple open to women of all ages. Why has the issue become so political? Right-wing groups supported by India's ruling Hindu nationalists Bharatiya Janata Party demanded a state-wide shutdown. The state government, which supports the Supreme Court ruling, stepped up security and deployed police across the state for protection. The issue has become increasingly contentious in the run-up to India's general election, scheduled for April and May. Critics have accused Prime Minister Narendra Modi of pursuing a religiously divisive agenda to coat the BJP's mostly Hindu support base. Why are women of a certain age not allowed to enter Sabrimala? The Supreme Court decision to let women worship at Sabrimala shrine came after a petition argued that the custom banning them violated gender equality. Hinduism regards menstruating women as unclean and bars them from participating in religious rituals. But most temples allow women to enter as long as they are not menstruating. Rather than banning women in a broad age group from entering at all, protesters have consistently argued that the court ruling goes against the wishes of the temple's deity, Lord Ayyappa. They say that the ban on women entering Sabrimala is not about menstruating alone. It is also in keeping with the wish of the deity, who is believed to have laid down clear rules about the pilgrimage to seek his blessings. According to the temple's mythology, Lord Ayyappa is an avowed bachelor who has taken an oath of celibacy, and hence women of a certain age are not allowed into the temple. What does the court ruling upheld in case of Sabrimala temple? The SC in recent judgment has struck down this ban and thrown open the temple for women of all age groups. The court ruling in triumph of constitutional morality because the prohibition of women due to their physiology is based on a paternalistic mindset of the society and is against the right of equality enshrines under Article 14. The Constitution allows all to practice the religion of their choice, but in Sabrimala, by refusing entry of women, the temple board is taking away their fundamental right given under Article 25. The practice is based on the notion of purity and impurity, and thus form of untouchability, which is prohibited under the Article 17 of the Constitution, which is a regressive social practice. It also confers that prohibition of women entry cannot be constituted as essential practice of religion, and thus individual rights under Article 25 are given precedence over group rights under Article 26, thus making society more liberal. Why does preventing women's entry to temple discriminatory in nature? Preventing women's entry to Sabrimala temple with an irrational and obsolete notion of purity clearly offends the equality clauses in the Constitution. In any civilized society, gender equality is to be treated as one of the core values. It denotes a patriarchal and partisan approach. The entry prohibition takes away the women's right against discrimination guaranteed under Article 15(1) of the Constitution. It curtails her religious freedom assured by Article 25(1). Prohibition of women's entry to the shrine solely on the basis of womanhood and the biological features associated with womanhood is derogatory to women, which Article 51(a)(e) aims to renounce. The classification based on age is an act of discrimination based on sex.